Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Old Guy Firewood. Beautiful morning here in North Carolina. The weather's cooled off. I'm a warm weather guy. I mean, I love the summer, but this past summer was just a killer with some of the days we had, and I'm kind of welcoming this cool weather. So when you come out in the morning, the air is fresh, and it makes you want to go to work. We're going to talk about a few things today, so stick with me. Last video, I talked about can you sell green wood, and I had split a trailer load of unseasoned wood and put it on Marketplace to see if there would be any interest, and it's been a week, and while that listing has had several views, I have not sold a bit, haven't even had a call. So I'm just not sure if the green wood market is here. I think more of a metropolitan area around Raleigh-Durham area, and I just don't know. Not a whole lot of people with outdoor furnaces, wood boilers, and I think that's probably where the market would be for Greenwood, with people that would be stocking up for next year. But anyway, the ad's still up, and we're going to continue to leave it up, and we'll see if we get any responses. The nice thing about it is I can cut, split, and load a trailer in about an hour. So if I get an order, I can take care of it really quickly. But yeah, so I had to empty my trailer. I was leaving that wood in my trailer in case I got a call, so I had to empty it because I needed to use the trailer. And today we're going to take a look at the amount of wood that came out of that trailer. I told you loose stacked, and here's a picture of the trailer after we'd filled it last week. I told you loose stacked. I felt it was about 2/3 of a cord, maybe a little bit more. And I'm going to show you what it actually stacked to, because when I took it out of the trailer, I went ahead and stacked it in an IBC tote. And then we're going to talk about selling cookies. I've got a cookie delivery this morning that I'm going to take you along on. Now, here's the unseasoned wood that came out of my trailer from last week's video. And from previous videos where I actually stacked and measured, I know that these IBC totes filled about 8-10 inches over the top is 1/3 of a cord. So yeah, there was just a little bit more than 2/3 of a cord wood in that trailer. So I've done it enough times that I know when I fill the trailer to a certain level, I know how much wood is in there. That's some beautiful wood. It's all oak, red and white oak, and I'd love somebody to start buying green wood, because it sure is nice to process it right in the trailer and deliver it. And the other thing we're going to talk about today is cookie sales. If you cut firewood, you always end up with some short pieces at the end. When you cut a log up, you're cutting it up into 16-inch pieces, and you end up with some wood at the end that just isn't long enough to include in your regular firewood deliveries. And I've got a bunch of that stuff, and I contacted one of my customers that has bought some boiler wood from me in the past, and I said, look, I've got these cutoffs, and I'd actually sold him a load last year also, and he said, yeah, bring it on. And I'm not making a whole lot of money on it, if any, but it's cleaning up the wood yard, and a little bit of cash in the pocket is better than none, certainly better than burning it up. So I'm going to talk about that on the ride. I'm going to hook the truck up, and I'll take you along, and we'll make this delivery. about a 15-minute ride to my customer's house. I'm going to take you along for the ride, and on the way, talk a little bit about cookies and selling cookies, and if there's a market or not. And you know, a lot of times people just throw them in the burn pile or throw them in the trash pile or whatever, and I've done that before too. I've burned a bunch of it, but I have started putting my cookies in IBC totes, and I'd accumulated, I don't know, probably 6 or 8 IBC totes. And you know, last year I had sold a load to one of my boilerwood customers, and I contacted him again this year and said, hey, I've got some more of those cutoffs. Would you be interested? And he said, sure, you know, bring them on. And I'm not making much money on it, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm selling this load of wood for $100, but even with the travel time, you know, I'm still probably clearing, I don't know, $80. And I figure better $80 in my pocket than throwing these chunks in the burn pile. But it might be something you want to consider. I'm not in a situation where I think Chris in the Woodyard used to actually let people come and get them if they wanted them. But yeah, not a whole lot of effort involved in selling them and loading them. Got them in the IBC totes so I can dump them right in the trailer. And as I said, this customer, he doesn't buy a lot of boiler wood from me, regular boiler wood, because he cuts a lot of his own, but he does occasionally buy some. And I figure, you know, if this is something he can use and put a little money in my pocket, why not? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this and back in his driveway and dump it, and he's leaving the cash in the pickup truck that's parked there. So win-win for both of us, the way I look at it. Okay, we're at the customer's house. Go ahead and get back in here. And back by his boiler. And dump it right next to that stack that's already there. There's a lot of heat right there. All oak. Great little stack, or actually a pretty good sized stack of cookies. This is all stuff that might have gone in the burn pile. I'm going to go over in this pickup truck here now and pick up the Benjamin. Well, we're back in the wood yard from delivering that load of cookies, and really kind of pleased with that. As I say, it didn't make a whole lot of money, but got the cookies out of the wood yard, and put a little money in my pocket. And I've decided I'm definitely going to continue to keep cookies, and put them in IBC totes. And you know, I don't have a whole lot of boiler wood customers, but the ones that are around here, I think if I advertised that on Facebook, and probably for more than the 100 I sold that load for, probably 150, I could get rid of all the cookies that I wanted to. And so that's what I'm going to try to do. As far as Greenwood sales, I don't know. Haven't had any interest yet. As I say, it might just not be the area for Greenwood sales around here. People want recreational wood, they want it now, and they want to burn it now. And that's pretty much the kind of customers that I have around here. But we'll see. You know, I'm going to keep the ad up, and if I get an order with the 2228 and the box wedge and the conveyor, I can split and load a trailer load in about an hour. So if I get an order, I can certainly provide it. But I hope you like this video. I'd like you to leave some please leave a comment. Leave some comments down below what you think about selling Greenwood, and what experience you might have, and what you think about selling cookies. And you know, I'm curious what you think. Curious what you think about what I'm doing, and looking forward to those comments. So please leave one down below. The other thing I want to mention, as I always do on all my videos at the end, is that the best advice I can give you is to keep moving. So keep moving, and we'll see you on the next one. And thanks so much for watching.